Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the new session. Today, our topic is very important and very practical. One of the most using in the field civil engineering. Price adjustment. We have already prepared another lecture on this price adjustment, and we have shared the the price adjustment importance and its meaning and about its uses in civil engineering in the field of construction. Today we will produce a sample of the sheet how price adjustment is calculated. So we discussed about this famous formula. This was of the formula of the this PEC and Pakistan Engineering Council. This formula. This is price adjustment formula, and we here we calculate Pn the factor which is multiplied by the to be paid amount. So this Pn calculation has been simplified by a formula. This is very simple formula. Just we have to know these these unknowns. We have this capital A. This is fixed portion. We discussed in the last lecture and presentation that one is fixed portion in the price adjustment and one is flexible or variable. The fixed one is that one we have in the contract. We have two type of items. One item, some item are variable with the with the market, and which are more prone to be variable in the with the market, but some are not too much, and that are not too much important. So according to that criteria, the PEC has defined first of all calculate which one is the fixed portion and which one is the variable portion. So for that we have prepared a presentation. If anyone want to know about that, he should know he should watch that video, and he will be that will be easy for him to understand. Now here this A is a fixed portion, already we discussed, and this is the variable portion, how to calculate the price adjustment, the final amount. So this formula has this abbreviation B, which is a coefficient. Already we discussed this one. This coefficient is any material coefficient. That suppose we are using steel, though it should be in percentage. This C is also coefficient labor or manpower. This D is also a coefficient maybe cement and etc. going on. Maybe we have 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 variables. So that is why its formula is open. This is not closed. Plus etc. So first of all, we should know about this. Then there is a ratio of the two variables coefficients. These are denominator, and this ln is the current price of that material. Suppose we are calculating about cement, so one will be the current price and one will be the base price. What is current and base price? Let's see its expression. Base date price, it has been defined like this, that the base date price or base date index of any element shall be the price of the element for the month on the day of falling 28 days prior to the latest day for submission of bid. If someone is submitting a bid, so the closing date of the bid should be noted, and before that date 28 days prior date will be the base rate, and it will be taken from the statistical bulletins. Then the current date price. The current date price or current date index of any element shall be the price of the element for the month of falling on the day of 28 days prior to the last day of the period to which the particular payment certificate relates. So any payment which is due and which has to be paid, so before 28 days this price shall be calculated. This is the current price. Okay, sources of prices. The price from where we can take the price, because in the market there are a lot of variation. In the open market, some dealers give it with the other rate, some with the taxes. So the base price, it's the responsibility of the government to issue the bulletin of each item statistically monthly basis. The prices of elements subject to the price adjustment shall be to the extent possible as given in the statistical bulletins published by the Pakistan Bureau of Statistics. Statistical Division, Government of Pakistan, statutory publication and official price. So these are very important. Base price and the current price, we should know about this one. So this ln is the current and the L0 is the base price. Then coming to the next item. This is the C, the coefficient, the weightage. Weightage, we have discussed that one. Suppose a contract has 15% of steel, so this may be 15%. A contract has like 20% of other material, say fuel or other thing. So this is in percentage. This Mn is like the other item, current rate, base rate, current rate, base rate. So all these, if we have 3, 4, 5, 6 items, so according to this we will calculate the Pn. When we calculate the Pn, then it is very easy to calculate the escalation price according to the standard formula. This standard formula should be like used everywhere in the price adjustment or escalation prices. Now come to the sheet, how we calculate. Suppose we want to calculate escalation on an amount of IPC or any bill which is 600 million. Suppose this is one. 600 or 8, suppose I make it suppose 200 million. Okay, so this 200 million is the IPC, as I can make 205, like to make it some very practical. 204 is the IPC amount, or suppose 50 million, say. This 50 million is the price of any IPC or any bill of the contractor, or we can say it 30 million. Okay, or we can say it 14 million. Okay, this 14 million is the IPC price of any running bill. Now we have to see that this IPC is the accumulation of how many months the contractor has executed the work, and how many months we calculate and we mark each activity on a monthly basis. So the months are very important, and escalation is calculated as per on monthly basis. This is not on all IPC. So monthly, because in each month the prices are different, so we have to put that IPC to the months. How many months this work has been executed? Okay, so suppose this duration is 4 months. In this here we will use like 4 months, so I have taken 4 months. Okay, now it means that if we take it equal, so this 14 divided by 4 is 3.5 million each month. The work done in each month is 3.5 million. Okay, now this is done. This amount we will put, I have made this sheet is calculation. This is P in like per month work done. Okay, in 1 month or in a month is connected. So this is the P in the work done, and we will calculate the escalation of this P in, that how much we have to pay the escalation on this amount. Okay, so when we calculate this, now we will calculate the P in. How to calculate the P in? This is the sheet. Okay, Suppose this bill is made of January 2020, okay, 2020, February 2020, March 2020, and this April 2020, these 4 months. According to the fixed the formula according to the calculation, the fixed portion here is 35, okay, 35, okay. This should be the same, like 35, this should be 0.35 the same, because this is the same contract, okay, 0.35, okay. This is also 0.35, okay. This is 0.35. This fixed portion is 0.35. This 0.35, okay, 0.35. So this is 0.35, the fixed portion in this contract. This is calculated actually. This should not be less than like more than this one according to the standard formula. Now this is actually 25, the maximum, but before it was 35, so we made it this at 35 according to the formula. Now this is the 10%, this is the weightage, 10% cement, okay. We suppose a calculation has been made, and there are some items on which we have to pay escalation. These are cement, brick, labor, steel, okay, high speed diesel, aluminum item, and wooden item, like this, okay. So this is the coefficient. This coefficient is here, this B, this is the weightage, okay, ln by L naught. So this here, if we just put in the front, this is the ln by L naught. This is the ratio of all these coefficient for this one. So current rate, this yellow, I have made it yellow. We have to change this according to the statistical bulletin. Suppose in the month of January, this is I say this is 900, okay. In the other month, this is 950, suppose. In the other month, this is 880, okay. This may be variable. This may be 830, okay. So this current rate should be taken from the statistical bulletin monthly, which is issued by the government of Pakistan, okay. This is the current rate. Similarly, for the bricks, suppose this is for 1000 bricks, the rate is 6%, there is the weightage, and this is the current rate. Suppose this is 12,436 is the base price, and now the price is suppose 13,000, okay. Now this is 13,500. This is suppose 13,400. This is 15,900, okay. So these we have to put here. Then other things you don't need to disturb. I will share the sheet if someone want this one. It's very simple. This now the labor, 12% is the labor, suppose, and this is the base rate, suppose, and this rate is the current. So suppose this is 600, this is 650, suppose this is 640, suppose this is 700. So this is the current price. We have to choose this one. Now the steel one, this is suppose 150,000. Then suppose 160,000, 170,000, and to 190,000. This is the current prices. Okay, so similarly we can add all these current prices. Now come to the end form. At the end we will calculate this ratio. This ratio is actually the ratio of current by base into this coefficient. If we see here, this is if we see here, this is this one multiplied by current multiplied by this one. So this is actually the ratio. This is N6 multiplied by this weightage, current by base into coefficient. So this is this percentage or this coefficient is calculated. Like see here, this is the here. If we see here, suppose if suppose I put here some let's suppose make it brush. Okay, so this is actually not working. Okay, this is actually the B, and by this ratio we have to calculate for each item. We need to calculate all these for each item individually: steel, concrete, labor, high speed diesel, etc. So then we have to add all these. So this will be the PN. Now come to the sheet. This is the sheet. This one is 3.5 million, the total amount, and this is 1.37 is the weight, the PN value. It means 37% escalation has occurred in this month. Here is 41% escalation has occurred in this month. Here is 46% escalation has occurred in this month. Here is the 50% escalation has occurred in this month. Okay, so this percentage changes with this current price. Suppose I put here 140, so this will be changed. Okay, 147. Suppose I put here 40. Okay, so this will be changed. This 46 percentage, you can say 150. This will be changed, 26%. This is 41%, 1.41. Let's suppose I change here 130. It will be changed 18%. So this depends on this one, this current price. Okay, now the IPC price is this one, and this is the PN value. So multiply these two, PN multiplied by P, which is payable. This is 4.8 million is the total amount. Okay, the payable escalation is this one, this minus this bill price. So this is 1.3 million. So 3.5 million is the bill price, and this is the escalation price we have to pay for this month. This is the escalation, the bill price, and this escalation price we have to pay in this month. This is 0.9 million is we have to pay on this month. Similarly, so the total for the 4 months will be 4.488 million accumulative. So this is the simple way. I have made all these colors. First of all, we have to enter all these 14 total amount IPC. If we change this one, suppose we make it 15, so this will be changed. All this will change. You can see here, this will be changed here. So this is all about escalation. This is very simple, and I think each engineer should make this sheet by themselves in the Excel, so that it's easy for them. This is very critical that we should split all the bill in the equal months. If a bill is accumulative of 2 months, we have to divide by 2 months. 3 divide by 3, or 4 or 6. So all these are this is the standard procedure. I think it is clear now, and there will be no issue in the calculation of price adjustment in the sheet. I will share the sheet one as well in the link. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Take care. Good night.